Pronouns are the words you substitute for other nouns when your reader or listener already knows which nouns you are referring to. Pronouns make the meaning of your sentence clear, shape how we perceive people and things. There are words like sen, you, olar, they, kim, who, özüm, myself, anao, that, and so on. Pronouns can replace both proper and common nouns. Certain nouns have specific rules about when they can be used. In this video, we explain all the different types and their associated rules. When you think of pronouns, you most likely think of personal pronouns. Personal pronouns and the possessive pronouns are explained in one of the previous videos. If you haven't watched it, please check the description below. Today's video is about demonstrative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, and the reflexive pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns replace a noun or noun phrase that has been mentioned or is clear through the context. Bul, mına, mınao, осы, and many are used for the items that are nearby or visual distance. All of those can be translated using the English pronoun this. There is no major difference regarding the distance they refer to, so you can choose the one you want. Bular, mınalar, osılar are used for multiple items that are close to you or you can see. The distance can be physical or metaphorical. All of these can be translated using the English pronoun this. Please take a look at these examples. Bul хатты кім жазыпты? Who wrote this letter? Мынау кім? Who is this? Мен осыны алғым келіп тұр. I want to buy this. Бұлар қайдан келген? Where are these from? Мыналар саған келіпті. These things are for you. Осылар қайда жұмыс істейді? Where do these people work? The pronouns ол, сол, ана, әне, анау, сонау are used for the singular items that are far away. All of those can be translated using the English pronoun that. Olar, solar, analar are used for multiple items that are far away. All of those can be translated using the English pronoun those. Here are some examples of those pronouns in action. Ол бала менің досым. That kid is my friend. Ана кісі кім? Who is that person? Бүгінгі жиынға сол ғана келмеді. Only that person hasn't come to today's meeting. Оларды мен жазғам жоқ. I didn't write those. Аналар сенің досың ба? Are those your friends? Солардың білмейтіні жоқ. There is nothing that those people don't know. The demonstrative pronoun бұл, осы, мына, this referring to the near distance and the сол, ана, that referring to faraway distance can vary for numbers and cases, so that each form has 7 variations for 7 cases. Their declension are summarized in the table below. Please keep in mind that the demonstrative pronouns ending in u, such as mınao, anao, sonao, mne, any cannot vary for cases and numbers, so they only have nominative singular forms. Moreover, the demonstrative pronouns bul, sol, mınao, anao can take possessive suffixes where the final l is changed to n. For example, bunыңыз, you are this. Bunum, my this. Sonысы, his or her that. Anası, his or her that. Mınauың, you are this. For instance, бұныңыз не қылғаныңыз? What are you doing? Or why are you doing this? In this context, the behavior or some bad results caused by the addressee. Anağыңды alıp ket. Take that thing of yours away. Here the thing belongs to the addressee. The reflexive pronouns are the words ending in self or selves in English that are used when the subject and the object of a sentence are the same. In Kazakh, the reflexive pronouns contain the word öz, self or own, and the other person forms are inflected from öz, combining with the possessive suffixes, and thus the declension should be as follows. First person singular, özüm, myself. Plural, özümüz, ourselves. Second person singular formal, özün, yourself. Plural, özlerim, yourselves. Informal singular, özünüz, yourself. Plural, özleriniz, yourselves. Third person singular, özü, himself or herself. Plural, özleri, themselves. The above forms can be further inflected for case. Example, özüңнің, of yourself, where ның is the genitive case. Özümнен, from myself, where nen is the ablative case. Özün, himself or herself, in which n is the accusative case. Özіңізге, to yourself, where ge is the dative case. Özlerinde, in yourself, in which ende is the locative case. Özіңізбен, with yourself, where ben is instrumental. The reflexive pronouns can appear in three forms such as özüm, men özüm, and mening özüm, in which özüm is the simplified form of men özüm, and mening özüm is used for emphasizing the person himself, but there is no distinction in the meaning that they express, so you can use either one. For example, ол özü keldi. He or she came by himself or herself. Осының бәрін өзіміз жасадық. We made all of this ourselves. Менің өзім бұл пікірді құптамаймын. I myself or personally do not agree with this opinion. Бұл сенің өз балаң ба? Is this your own child? Не болғанын өзі де білмей қалды. Even he himself didn't realize what had just happened. The reflexive pronouns can be duplicated to stress on the person himself or herself. In such case, the reduplication can produce two different forms. The first way is that the second öz takes the case markers. Example, öz özüңді, yourself. Here the second özüңді is in the accusative case. The second way is that you swap the order, but the last öz should be in the possessive ending. Example, özüңді, özüң. The good news is that there is no meaning distinction in the context, so you can only choose one of them. For instance, öz özün tanıştırу or özün özü tanıştırу, self-introduction. Öz özün sındau or özün özü sındau, self-criticism. Öz özüne senu or özüne özü senu, self-belief. Öz özünен күмәндәну or özünün özü күмәндәну, self-doubt. There are some examples to help you to better understand how to use them in day-to-day conversations. Сен өзіңе өзің сенбегенде басқалар саған қалай сенеді? If you don't even believe in yourself, how can others believe in you? Бұл өзіңді өзің алдағандық. This is you fooling yourself. Сол кезде өзіме өзім сенбей қалдым. At that time I couldn't believe myself. Ол өзінен өзі күмәнданып жүреді. He or she is always doubting himself or herself. The last pronoun that we are going to learn today is the indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronouns are pronouns that are used to imply someone or something in a general way, without being specific about whom or what you are referring to. The main group of indefinite pronouns is formed by various combination of bir, elde, ki, ish, and so on. For instance, біреу, someone, бірдеме, something, or бірнеше, a few. әлдебір, something, әлдеқайдан, somewhere. Кейбір, something or кейбіреу, someone. Мәлім, certain, бәрі, all, барша, all or everybody. Әрбір, each, әркім, everybody. Ешкім, no one, ештеңе, nothing, ешқайда, nowhere, ешқашан, never, ешқандай, nothing. Түк, nothing, ешбір, any. Мен ешқайда бармаймын, I don't go anywhere. Оған ешкім сенбейді, no one trusts him or her. Қорқатын түк жоқ, there is nothing to be afraid of. Әркімнің келуіне болады, everyone is allowed to come. Олардың бәрі қосылды, they all agreed. Біреу келе жатыр, someone is coming. Кейбіреулердің сөйлегісі келіп тұр, someone or somebody wants to speak. Ол Абайдың келісінен әлденені сезгендей болды. From Abai's coming, he or she seemed to sense something. In this video, we have learned about the demonstrative pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and the indefinite pronouns in Kazakh. There are many demonstrative and indefinite pronouns in Kazakh. Most of them are not mentioned in this video, but we will learn them over the course. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you for watching.